Hello, hello. Shall we start this? All right, here we go. Hope everything works. Let's go for it. Okay, you still hear me? Oh, you don't hear the music? Well, let me get the music back. You can probably kind of hear it from my speakers, huh? Hold on, I got this. There we go. Yeah, much better. Yeah. 15-inch MacBook, Peter. Hello, Bell Squad! Was that too loud? Hello, Bell Squad! How you guys doing? There we go. Alright. I'm still playing around with this. Trying to use OBS this time. But yeah. Hi, guys. Welcome to the stream. I want to say hi to the Bell Squad. Peter. Donald. Daniel. Steve. Alright, I said Steven's name already. Peter, Steven, Donald, Daniel. Yeah. Bell Squad. Thank you guys so much for being here. Oh, Travis is here. Travis from Creative Grenade is here. What is up? Wait, Travis, have you been to the stream before? Not sure. If not, welcome. Everyone, welcome Travis to the stream. Travis does some amazing artwork over at Creative Grenade. He did, and I was surprised to see this. He did Dr. Disrespect's branding, as well as Lyric and some other very high profile Twitch streamers. So great job for getting all those gigs, man. They're looking great. Motion graphics and branding, like that's the whole package. Congrats on that. So if you're watching a recording or this is your first time being here, thank you so much for watching. This stream happens every other day, or I try to, around 9:30ish, making sure that my daughter is asleep first before I get the stream. And yeah, and so what do we do on these streams? We geek out about web design. And let me turn down this. Let's just stop the music real quick. Where are you? There. It's too upbeat. I need something like more chill. Hold on. That one needs to. Is that chill? There we go. There we go. That's more of an intro vibe. All right. So yeah, we geek out about web design, geek about mainly Webflow and how Webflow is just changing the world of web design. A little bit about me is I've been using Webflow since closed beta 2013 August, and I can't stop getting hyped for it because every time there's a new feature, it just opens up new doors. And my passion since that first hour of playing with Webflow has been to tell the world about it. And that's why I do these streams, because it's not just a job. I work at Webflow, but to me, it's not just a job. It's a new way of art. It's web design is like playing with Lego bricks. And you know how like you see these awesome Lego brick sculptures or whatever made by Lego master builders, because it takes like some sort of form and function, but at the same time some design. And so having those two sets of thinking is just so beautiful to me. And so same thing with web design. You know, you need the function and you need the art, and Webflow is unlocking both more and more. So let's get to it. Let me turn off this music. Slow fade out. Nice, right there. Let me turn it off on my end. There we go. So thank you guys so much for being here. What are we doing today? Does this work? Hello, test. Yep, still works. Yay! All right, so we're gonna play more with Grid. And here's the thing: if you don't have Grid, it's coming out soon, so you'll get to play with it. All right, really soon. We during the Grid, the first time we revealed Grid, we said early October. So it's early October now. So anytime now, obviously we're testing it. Obviously, some people have been playing with the beta. So soon everyone will have it. And it's just going to make the web design space explode with new art because you can just move elements anywhere you want. All right. So, what I want to do today is challenge myself, and that's what I do at every stream. I want to challenge myself to build something cool. All right. Yeah. And also, guys, let me know how the stream's going. Is it HD? Is the audio okay? Again, it's my first time using OBS on this machine. All right, and yeah, looks good so far. It's perfect. Wow. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna challenge myself to recreate this layout, not the exact design, but this layout. Okay, so I like to look at Dribbble and find some interesting layouts, and see if I can challenge myself to recreate them all without code, and add interactions to it. Because most of the time on Dribbble, it's a flat static mock, and you don't really get to see what does it look like. If you were actually to click on it, what does it look like if it were for tablet, for mobile landscape, for mobile portrait, responsive design? So static designs are really cool and everything on Dribbble. It could get you some likes. It can get you some views, and that's cool. But it'd be better if it was real. So let's make this one real. Let's start with the breakdown. Let me see. Can I click it? Can I click it? Make it bigger? All right, here we go. There we go. I can make it bigger. All right. So here we go. So this is interesting. It totally feels like something you can do with Grid. Obviously, you can do this with floats, columns, and Flexbox, but I mean, that's old school now, right? All right, so here's what I'm thinking. Let's break it down. You got a Navbar at the top. We can probably use a full width Navbar with Webflow's Navbar component. Interesting choice to have 2 links. Not sure why. It's like, I'm not sure what this means. Like, we have a link, or text, and then hamburger menu. Not sure about the design choice there, but maybe we'll just push everything to the right and have no hamburger menu until mobile. Yeah. Or push everything to the left. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go, and that's what I do in these streams. I like to wing it and just see where the world takes me. Okay. So this is interesting. In the background, there is outline text, and it's taking up like this much space, almost the whole width of a container or something. So that can definitely be done in Grid, right? Because you have this overlapping. There's a thing. Overlapping is a cool thing in Grid. So I'm going to show you how to do that with these two. Webflow can't do the text with a stroke. If someone would be so kind to give me the CSS real quick, or I can just Google it myself, but how do you do like text where the fill is transparent, but yet the stroke, you can see the stroke? You can do that with CSS, right? All right, keeping going. So another row right here. This is simple. This could be done Flexbox, but we're gonna do Grid. And then it looks like this. Okay, so this this looks like a slider. I've never tried slider in Grid. Do I want to challenge myself? Let's make the layout first, and then I'll challenge myself to do slider after. And then we have a bottom footer right there. And so, yeah. Okay, cool. Heads up, I think your mouse cursor may not be showing. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Thank you for the heads up. Let's see here. Window capture. Properties. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Can I show my... Let's see here. Show window with shadow. No, that's not what I want. Give me mouse. All right, fine. Let's delete that. And then just put display capture. Okay. And the whoa, not this one. That one. Okay, cool. That's kind of small. This is the only way to show cursor? Oh, that's lame. All right, can I crop this thing? I think I can crop this. All right, let me see here. Okay, let me do it like this. Like that. How do I... Okay, crop. Crop to window. Which window? Dribbble. Okay. Ah! Every day I'm learning. There we go. Put it down. Put it down. There we go. Yay, mommy. I'm a professional streamer. No, not professional. All right. Can I crop some more? Or is that all I can get? Let's see. Crop to window. What's crop to manual? No, cancel. Oh, I can. Okay, I can. From the top. Okay, wait. I'm learning. I should have kept it. Darn it. All right, screw it. Oh, to window and manual. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's what I want. Okay, let's do that. And then I want to crop out the top. What if I did that? Okay. Hold, please. Almost there. Yeah, something like that. Let's just keep it. Sure? Yeah? Okay, good. Is that right? Is that right? It's okay? It's okay. All right, moving on. Okay, so the breakdown. Again, Navbar, check. Full screen background, check. And then this part is going to be the grid that we're going to do. So I'm going to say there's like one row here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's do 5 columns in 2 rows. Yeah. All right, time to learn. Let me put this on the side somewhere so I can see. Actually, here. CSS text stroke. Thank you, Donald. Okay. Okay, cool. Jay, what's up? Jay, is it J or J? It's probably J. Yeah. All right. So, I don't have anything on my hard drive yet. So let's get some space up in here. That's my favorite. I've been overusing it, so let me get something else. That is a crazy photo. Can you imagine? Like, you're untethered to anything in the known human world. Jesus. Guy's nuts. Alright. But he did it. Was that like... No. That wasn't SpaceX. I need something interesting. I know that's interesting. Maybe that one? Unless you guys have something cool. Alright, I'm just gonna scroll to the top, and then I'm just gonna get... Might as well just... No. Ugh, just pick one. Okay, fine. Got it. Done. Alright, say thanks to NASA. Yay, thank you, NASA. Show Finder. Alright. Alright. Let's get this going. Alright, so background image, easiest part. I'm going to throw this back here. We're just going to do a simple one page. Whoa, that's large. I have to resize it, huh? Jeez. Sorry for all the roadblocks, guys. Here, adjust size. There we go. That one. Scale proportionally. There we go. Save. Let's try this again. Let me delete it. Look it. It's wait. It's only a meg. Confirm delete. That's weird. It's only 1 meg. Okay, there we go. Alright, so let's put in a section. I'm just going to call this wrapper, and this wrapper is going to be 100 VH. That's what all the cool kids do. Give it a background of that guy. There we go. Progress. That's actually pretty. That's pretty. Okay. John, what's up? Webflow is so empowering as a designer. Didn't think I could create interactive UX by myself. That's the thing, man. I'm so glad you found it. How'd you find it, by the way? How'd you find Webflow? I love hearing Webflow stories. Okay, we're going to throw that back a bit. We can do that with an overlay. Okay, something like that. Cool, like that. All right, we threw it back. And let me open up this real quick just so I have it on hand. CSS text stroke. Cool. Oh, text stroke. Oh. How many people can use text stroke? Can I use stroke? Oh, okay. Well, that's not bad. Nice. So text stroke and text fill is the thing that, you know what, Webflow should have it. All right, so let's go ahead and put our navbar real quick. So we're gonna put navbar. This navbar is full thing, and FYI, again, I've done this many a times, but I want to show you guys. The container is always really thin, 940 width. So just drag in another div block on top of the container and drag in all the elements, delete, and now you have your own custom width container. There you go. And I can just throw some padding up on y'all. I always say 20, and we're good. NASA logo SVG. Oh, right there. It was right there. Cool. Creative Commons. And I can just throw that here. Cool. I got it. And throw it in here. Cool. We have the logo. Logo with, say, 150. Smaller. Something like this. Cool. This nav, though. This nav container needs some padding at the top and bottom. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know in the chat. Happy to answer them. That's kind of like my thing. It's my job. I don't mind. Let me take it out of here. I'm going to put, instead of nav container, I'm going to set my padding on the, right there. On the actual nav bar rather than the nav container. There we go. That way I can get it. Cool. Also, right here, so if you ever see like default things, they're kind of like hidden. So you can overwrite them by just setting a style. Okay, let's get my nav links going. White, but not really white. Let's throw them back a bit. Something like that. Nav link. Okay, nav done. Cool. Oh, I'm wearing an appropriate shirt. Look at it's Lego Benny, but it's Star Wars at the same time. I got it off of I think Redbubble or something. It's a one-time deal. I saw it and I was like, oh my god, that speaks to me. All right, cool. We got that going. Let's do some grid. Okay, so my thought is that it has to be in the center. The center. So, does it look center or kind of towards the bottom? It looks kind of... Okay, we're going to try center first. Okay, so how I'm going to do that, I'm going to use Flexbox on the wrapper, okay? So if I use Flexbox on the wrapper now, the Navbar is going to mess up. Watch. Okay, that's fine. To throw the Navbar back up, what I can do is I can just set this to fixed, put it to the top, boom, we're done, we're fixed. But all the other children that aren't, that are either position static or at auto or relative, they'll be affected. So this is what I want. I want this div block right here. And we're gonna call this page content. And because it's a flex child, I'm gonna set this to expand, but oh, okay. I want this to expand. Oh, I wanted to do a, I guess I can't. I wanted to do a max width. Oh, I can fix this. If I do vertical and take this guy and tell him to be like that. And, oh, that doesn't help. Okay, let's put it back. So we're here. I wish I can do a max width. Okay, how about this? I can do a width of 100, so it's kind of like expanding, but it's still with a shrink. But the max width, I want it to be like 1280 or something. Nope, 1280 is too big. Okay, let's just do 1024. Cool, we'll do 1024. Hey, Shark Tech, what's up? If you take off expand, put in a value, then expand again, it does. What? Trickery, Jay? Trickery? Look at you. Look at... Well, I guess when you're setting it... Huh. Okay. Let's keep going. All right, so let's go ahead and put a grid. So actually, I can set this to grid by clicking on this. Boom, here we go, grid. All right, first I want to set a height for my grid. Let's set a height to something like 500. Nope. This is the main event. This is what you came for. All right. So we said 2 down, 5 across. 2 down, 5 across. So let's edit this. 5 across. 3, 4, 5. Done. All right. Now let's edit this a little bit more. Do I need gaps? I guess we can keep the gaps for now. Actually, let's make the gaps 8. So I'm gonna lock that. So both of them try that. So the gaps are now 8. All right. But let's see here. Okay, so this is like medium, and this is large, and this is really small. This is really small. This is probably the same as this. So let's try that. Here's the fun part. I can play around with this. So that one, let's keep it like that. And then the second one is super large. So let's just make this, boom. This one should be a little bit bigger. Something like this. That's cool. And then we have a little gap, and then we have that one right there. Yeah, we're good. Something like that. Let's make that 1.5 as well. So these are the same, so that's large, and there you go. I got my grid. Yeah, and so now we just have some fun. Okay, so let's add our first thing. We're gonna do that text. Boom, this text right here, all the way across, and the text is gonna say, need some words. what's the words gonna say? There. What do they have? They put community. Okay. All right. Hmm. Should I just put pale blue dot again? Okay, so pale blue dot, and oh, let's get fix the fonts. Go right here. Let's get there we go. Montserrat is what I always use. Okay, here we go. So let's call this stroked. All right. Make this black, and let's make this white, but push it back, something like that. Make this huge. Cool. All right. That looks pretty good. Is this all lowercase? Okay. There you go. Something like this. Right there. All right. So let's get this stroke going. So what do you say? So we have the color and that. So we just need to take this one, I'm guessing, right? Hold on. It's just text stroke, right? Firefox and Edge only support not using one of them. So it's just these. What? Yeah, this has to be old. Doing it anyway. Doing it live. Boom. Gonna get this. And let's go ahead and throw this up here. Style. Oh. Stroked. What's up, Thomas? Hope you're having a great weekend so far. There we go. Oh, Webflow doesn't recognize these. Interesting. Okay, fill color. Can I put transparent? Maybe. And this is probably gonna be. We'll do this for now. Okay, cool. It does work, but I need the right color. So I'm gonna grab that RGBA and replace it here. Sweet. Cool. It's kind of faint, but you guys can see it, right? Yeah? Okay, cool. When is Grid released? Really soon. Really soon. All right, so pale blue dot. I feel like, okay, hold on. Vertical, can this be center? Oh, God. Like the power. The power. Oh, and Bell Squad. If you have something that you've built in Grid, please throw up your webflow.io link in the chat. We'll check it out. All right. Now here's the more fun part. Ready? Boom. Oh, you can't really see it, but it's okay. You'll see. Yeah, come back here. Doop. All right. And I'll just say pale blue dot. Blue dot. And then this is going to be like, now big text. I'm going to do the same thing. Make it font weight black. Make this white. Make this, I think it was 104 or something. But actually this is smaller, huh? Yeah. So we can make this smaller. Let's make this one more huge. Actually, let's do VWs. Cool. 10 VW, and this will be 10 VW. 7 VW. But this one right here, big text. This should also be centered. Oh, what is going on with life? There you go. Oh, you know how hard this would have been with Flexbox? Like, dude. 5 VW. There you go. Ugh. Why is it dropping down? Alright, I'm thinking the page content needs to be... Okay, that's better. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Event one pager, Webflow. Oh, so mods can put links. Cool. Yeah, dude. I saw that one. I'll show it after this on the stream. Okay, so we're gonna get this box. Let's go ahead and make that box. Boop. 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 Box. I'll call it box. I don't know. Background. Actually. Boop. There we go. Cool. And what I can do with this is I can also make this a grid. So I can have a grid within a grid. Or I can even do flex. So since I'm going to have like just simple text centered, I'm just going to use flex so it's easier. Boom. Just like that. So then I can put simple text and also make sure it doesn't touch the... I'll steal like that. I don't want it to touch the edges. There you go. It's white. And let's get more NASA stuff. I need another NASA photo. Oh, wait. I have gaps. So I can't have the gap because these, see how they're touching right here? So let's just turn off the gap completely. So what I can do is get the main grid 0, and there we go. Gaps are gone. Okay. Good night, Daniel. Thanks for stopping by. I gotta get this one. It's not really but that's not NASA. Okay. All right. Let's see this one. This one looks nice. Get it? Let's see here. Donald Giannati. Thank you so much. Great photo. All right, let's fix this real quick. Adjust it to be there. Okay, save. Let's upload it. Oh, first I want to throw another. Actually, yeah. I'll throw a div block here, and then this is gonna be NASA photo. And add a background image. Throw you in there. Alright, let's go ahead and set you to cover. Oh, that looks pretty. Let's have some text. Whoa, what was this for again? Let's see here. What did he call it? Let's just get this. Ooh, it's a text. I mean, it's a link. There we go. Cool. That's looking good. What else you got? I mean, I can just throw in a random number in there. So I'm going to make this vertical because I'm going to put... yeah, see, sometimes like I'm trying to reorder And so it's not going to work because it thinks I'm trying to reorder inside of Grid, which I'm not. There we go. And we'll make this bold. There we go. And let's something like that. Make it more techie with underscore. Ooh, no. Yeah. Ooh, underscores. What else do I have to put here? It has some weird text. What does that say? It says read more. Okay, so it's like a call to action. So I'll just do a text link that says read more. Read more. So text link white, and let's make it like that, no underline. Cool. So towards the end of this, we'll do interactions with this. Let's see here. I think this needs to be pushed out more because this. Interesting. I was wondering if the bottom row was gonna ever get pushed down. So it's not shrinking, it's shrinking, and then interesting. Either I can do it like that or I can add another row. Let's see here. What would be better? Okay. Okay, and then I can move the rows. So this one should be up here. Bueller. Okay, I guess I have to move them down. So I guess that's one thing they're still working on. Okay. Cool. And for this one, let's make it smaller. What? Okay, so I guess I have to play around with the height too. This is all interesting. 420. I can also put pixels if I want. Huh. I guess that'll work. Cool. Okay, let's keep going. Now we have this gap right here, and then we have like two other things, and then child. Oh, so this is a title for this. Yeah, this. Oh, I see. It doesn't say community. It says childhood. Okay, so this is the title of this, and this background title is for. That's a weird design. When it comes to UX, this design doesn't work. You know, it's interesting, but yeah, that's all it is. Just interesting. And that's why I challenge people. Like, I really want people on Dribbble to. I know they're mainly graphic designers, but like, pick up Webflow. I know it sounds biased. Pick up Webflow and make it real. And so you'll see if it really works in the real world. You know, I mean, there's two types of things, right? There's hold on real quick. There's art, and then there's design. To me, art is just like for you. Like, okay, I'm gonna create art, and it works for me. You know, it doesn't work for anyone else. It's like someone else would look at it. That's all they're gonna do. They're just gonna look at it. Design is when you're solving problems and helping others by you solving the problem. So I'm trying to make art into design when I do these streams. Does that make sense? Hope so. All right, so we'll call this. Actually, I'm gonna throw these all in one div, so I can just make them all one color. So let's throw a div block here, and then we'll give this a color of white. And now we can throw in some text and it's automatically white. Cool. So there's a number and then some things. So I'm just say 02. Then actually I'm gonna put this in another div too. The reason why is because I want to copy and paste, and rather than copy and pasting both text blocks, I can just copy and paste the wrapping div 02, and I'm gonna call this, what's another thing we got here? We'll call it cluster. Oh, that's the illustration. That's not real. I need something that's real. Red moon. No, this one right here. Cool. And then right here, let's make them all bold too. Okay, this one's gonna be number. Sweet. Throw it back a bit. Also down. Yeah, right there. Cool. And then right here for this one, I can push it down to, actually I can flex this one as well. If there's going to be three things, flex, vertical, and there you go, space. So I don't have to figure out what the padding is or the margin is for the bottom of this. I can just go, and there you go. Let's throw in another one. There we go. See? Spaced out evenly. Flexbox and grid working together in harmony. Cool. What else would there be? Let's see here. We'll take this one. This is my lip sum right here. Yeah, I'll take this one too. Cool. So I'm not going to really use them, but it's a better lip sum. I think this needs to be, does it need to be closer? No. Okay, and do these two blocks just for fun. Alright, so I'm going to drag in a div block and put it here. Cool. And because this is a child, see this is a grid child right here, I'm going to vertically stretch to the end. And there we go. So it's down here. Okay, but the grid area that it's taking is this whole cell or whatever. Okay. Alright, so this one, I'm going to leave it as is, and div block inside of that. This one's just going to be 50% of it, and the height is 100. How come that didn't work? I guess because this doesn't have a height. Alright, I'll give this a height of 50. 75. Okay, cool. There we go. Div block 2, div block 2. Alright, so in here, let's color it this one color right here. But hey, how come you're not fitting? I said 50%. That's weird. Oh, because your display block. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead. And this one right here, we're just going to call this off. Arrow blocks. And throw this back. Cool. And then these, each of these will also be flex as well. And interesting, because I do flex, they don't. Okay, so I guess its parent needs to be flex too. There it goes. So yeah, don't let go of your Flexbox knowledge. Is that too close? Maybe we can add another one. Let's use pixels for now. Oop, what happened? How come I just want this one. Pixels. Why is all of them? Oh, okay. I thought all of them were doing some weird stuff. Alright, I'm gonna add another column so I can add another gap in between here. So let me just get these guys over here. Over here. Over here! Thank you. And let's edit this. Let's say 25 pixels. Cool. Now we got the gap. Actually, smaller. 25 is fine. Trying to figure it out. And this has to be 1.5. There we go. Cool. Grid looking awesome. So you need to go all the way, as well as strokes. Where's the big text? You need to go all the way as well. Okay, cool. So lastly, let's just put an arrow, and then we'll start making this animated and responsive. All right. Super like that. Cool. So yeah, something like that. What do you guys think? I think when you need to create one dimension element like the text in the div, you need to use flex, but hey, you can go with grid too. Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out, when do I use grid and when do you use flex? To me personally, and I don't know about you guys who've been using it already, grid is good for an overall layout, like a very high level. And then when you need to get to the nitty gritty of something, not gritty, when you need to go to smaller details, I think using Flexbox is easier. Because like, look what I did here. I use Flexbox here to make this centered. I use Flexbox, and for this to space them out evenly, I use Flexbox. So yeah, that's where I feel like Flexbox is. And then when you need to do overlapping stuff like this is where grid just wins no matter what, right? So yeah. Next, let's go ahead and make this responsive. Right, so here's the fun part. If I go like this, no bueno, right? We need to stack some stuff. So let's do some stacking. So first thing, let's get this page content under control. Let's get them 20 pixels off the sides. Okay, cool. Now, with grid, you can add as many columns and rows as you want to fit your need, and it's not going to edit your previous breakpoint, your larger breakpoint, which is pretty nice. Okay, I'm gonna push this down a bit. Cool. Oh, and this one right here, I don't think I need flex anymore. I could just do the oof. I think it's because of this. Yeah. Remove that. Right here. Push it down. There we go. Okay, this page content is kind of insane because it's going off. I have a horizontal scroll. No good. Right. So let's go ahead and push stuff down. Let's move things around. This is the fun part. So did they fix it? Let me see. If I drag this, nope, I can't drag from here. If I drag this, can I put you down here? There we go. Yep, they fixed it. Cool. I'm gonna put you here. Cool. It works. Let's put you right there. Okay, see, that's what I was wondering. How come it does them all? Okay, If I do this, nice. Okay. I'll put you here. Yeah, it's really too wide. I'm not sure why it's so wide. Do I have to delete one of the columns? And if I do, let me just make sure that I don't delete any of the elements. Put it here for now. Okay, let's go down a little bit. That's the stroked big text. Let's go down right here. So I'm going to delete this whole thing right here after this. So let's throw this right here. And this one's going to go here. Yeah, okay. And this, actually no. I'll throw this back. It's just this I want to delete. Okay, so that's the last column, so I can press delete. Interesting. The side doesn't, so do I have to make the width smaller here? I wonder why that did that. Let's see. If I go auto, what happens? Oh, the answer was auto all along. Okay, we can keep moving on. There we go. I want to fix this right here. This doesn't have to be 5FR anymore, or fractions. It can be 1. Cool. Done. The reason why is because I want this bigger. So this is all sweet. I think I'm getting the hang of it now. There. And stretch. Center? No, let's go end. Cool. And these all go to that. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Let's push this down a bit more. Cool. And if I go here, everything's back to normal. If I go here, pretty cool. I think this can be taller. Let's make it interesting. There you go. Wait, I want this on top. How do I tell it to go on top? Oh yeah, here's how you make things go on top. No? Isn't it the order on the... That's what I learned. How do I tell you to go under? You don't have to use, I thought you don't have to use... I thought you don't have to use z-index. What's this? That's oh, so NASA photo is already under. Oh, this has to go like this. Ah, because code is different, huh? Code is different than Photoshop. There it is. Yeah, so when you put it down on the navigator, that means it's a higher z-index. Throw it like this. There you go. Cool. What? So this NASA photo, I'm guessing, needs a height of like 300. There we go. Ooh, that's pretty. I want to add another. Actually, no. Let's throw this up here. Cool. That's cool. And look at how the stroke is hitting this box. Oh, cool. Moving to the bottom list. Oh, I should have looked at chat. Yep. Thanks, Donald. All right, here we go. So that's good right there. I'm going to leave that as is. And last one. No. No. Wait, I got to fix this one. White. There we go. Right there. So this looks good right now. But then you get here and life gets tricky. But we can do this. We got this. Cool. All right, that works. We're going to stack everything. Yeah. Go down to that. You go down to here. Um, let's make sure that our page content. Okay, it ends there. That's cool. But how come the grid keeps going? Is it because of you? It's because I wonder if it's the arrows down there. We'll fix this. We'll get it. Okay, the arrows are like annoying me right now. Let me just kind of cheat and turn them off. What? They're still there-ish? Okay, well. In the wrapper. Oh, yeah, the wrapper. I don't want it 100 VH. I want it auto. Oh, no. I guess this one has to be 100 VH. And then this one. That's fine. When I go here, that's fine. But when I go here, it stops. So this one needs auto. There we go. Cool. And let's go ahead and throw some padding on the bottom so there's some space here. All right, cool. I think we got this. All right. This one needs to be its own row. So let's make another row for the arrows. Plus, done. I get this and throw it down here. Cool. And I think we're good. For this one, let's push. Yep, I can do that. Okay. Question, why is this happening? Is it because of the padding? No, it's not. Why? The page content, I mean, I can just do that and make it, call it a day, but that's cheating. Why? Why do you do this? Is it because the number of, no, it's not the number. It is? The number of columns or how big they are? Okay, well, here we go. Can you remove middle ones? Let's see here. I don't want the third column. What are you going to do if I do that? Okay, what are you going to do if I remove the fourth one? Okay, so I guess that worked. And this is telling me, hey, some of your stuff are not in the areas. That's fine. There. Big text. There. So I'm just making sure that they're in here. Okay. But how come they're so far to the... So far to the right? Why are you still there? Huh. I'm confused. Yeah, it's not the columns. The columns fit. Interesting. And that's the thing about beta. And that's why you don't want to use this on sites that, your client sites. Because you don't know if it's something on our end or if it's something on your end. I have no idea why this is happening. So what if I do this? Ah. Okay, I guess. So I'll just do 10 and 10. That fixed it. So it's probably me. Alright. There we go. If you want to see what I did before I go into interactions. Yeah, before I go into interactions. There you go. Getting the hang of Grid. I think this is my 4th or 5th time using Grid. feeling very confident about it. Now, before I go on, Donald. I'm going to show you what Donald created. This is nuts. Oh, and you're playing with the filter scroll, making it blurry? You're nuts, dude. Oh, that's so cool. Parallax scrolling right here too, with the movement on the y-axis. Changing the background color, changing... Someone had fun over the weekend. Oh, yes. Nice. And Donald, you're giving this out, right? As a free template. You are awesome. Thank you so much for giving back to the community. And this is all grid. I love it. This is definitely grid. I mean, we're gonna see a lot more of these type of things, and like these type of boxes. We're gonna see a lot more, even though you've probably seen them on some sites. I feel like you're gonna see a lot more because of grid, because of Webflow grid. Grid in Webflow. Webflow doesn't have its own grid. It's just CSS Grid inside of Webflow. So that's cool. All right. Interactions. Here we go. 35 minutes of... That's 35? You're nuts, dude. Great job. All right. This is looking pretty good. So yeah. If that was 35, and this one took me like, what, an hour? Man. I don't want to speed build against you, man. No. All right, so let's do this. What can we do? Let's just do a page load. Make it simple. Make it interesting. Page loads are always fun. Page loads. So when the page finishes loading, do things. All right, let's do this. Everything should just come on in. Come on in. Everyone join the fun. So in the initial state, let's just simply make this start from 100%, negative 100%, and then when it's done, move to 0%, and there we go. So it's just going to do this thing. Obviously, we're going to change the easing, but we'll leave it like that. Imagination. What can we do with this? Let's move this to the right a bit, like something like this. And so this one comes in and its stroke comes in at the same time. So it's like 1, 2. And wait, can we do filters in here too? Let's see. I haven't played with this one yet. So let's go here and move. And this one's going to be on the 0. So it's going to do this. But also we're going to put filters here. Sweet. We'll play with that. So we'll go 0 and opacity 100. And we'll play around with the timing too, so they're not all happening at the same time. Filter is going to be, let's do a blur of 5. And yeah, we'll just do default because I haven't played with this yet. 0. Alright, let's see what happens. Ooh, it added an extra extra texture to it. Instead of just opacity 0 to 100, we got the blur going. What if I can make that blur even more? Let's make it 10. What is it going? What is going to happen? Yeah. Alright, let's keep going. Stroke text. Let's do the same thing. We're going to move it. We'll say less. We're going to move it there. Move at 0. And we'll set the opacity to 0. Opacity here to 100. Lastly, filter blur 10, filter blur 0. Sweet. Okay, cool. Check it out. They're all happening at the same time. That's totally fine. All right, this one, what should it do? We can just scale it. So it's like one. So it's like scale down, and then words, and then the thing, the satellite photo will go to the right. Yeah. All right. So here we go. So we're gonna scale this up. Okay. Nope. Yep. 1.2. Stroke. No, not stroke. Scale 1. There we go. And lastly, opacity 0 to 100. There we go. Nice. All right. Keep it going. Just move it down. We'll go 20. And this one is going to go move to 0. I think I'm doing too much, but I've gone too far. All right, let's make it more simpler, because it's gonna take me all night. All right, so let's go here. Let's just make this. All right, so remember when I tried to do like an e-commerce thing, and I said, you know, it'd be good if I use grid. So I'm gonna try to do what happens if I make the width 0. Ooh, is that really like? Okay, so using grid and you're using ix2 size, there's a thing where if you put the width at 0, it's not it is changing it to 0, but the canvas is not showing it as 0. But when you preview, it is showing 0. There you go. So lesson learned for you guys. Okay, because I want this to grow. I want it to go like this. Yeah, dude, that past stream, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I kept on complaining this would be much easier in grid. This is what I'm talking about, man. All right, here we go. Let's set the size to 100%. And actually, let's use percentages. I don't want to go from pixels to percent. There we go. So it's going to do this. Okay, but they're different timings, okay? Not all at the same time. And not that lame linear. Okay, let's get these. Let's move. So these are gonna move down, and let's just staggered load again. Everything's gonna be staggered load. So this one's gonna go to the left. We're gonna start on the left and go to the right. So we're gonna go 30, and then move 0. Same thing here. Ooh. A lot of interactions. 0. Right here. I hope doing staggered is going to be easy, because if not, I still need to finish it. Why are you there? Okay. Whew. Okay. My browser's like okay. All right. Oh, Travis, so cool. Yes. Have you played with interactions too yet, Travis? Because you're a motion graphics guy. This is motion graphics right here in web. I mean, what I really would love, if this wasn't a vertical timeline, if it was like, like video editors or like the old school Flash where you had keyframes and it's on a horizontal timeline, that would be interesting. But for now, everything is on the right side panel, vertical timeline. All right. These arrow blocks. Let's do the scale thing again. Yeah, let's just do a scale thing. Scale 1.2 to 1. There we go. Same thing here. Scale is 1.2 to 1. Oh, and I need to do the opacity. Oh, sweet. You're playing with IX2. Nice. A timeline like After Effects. Yeah, it would. It would be interesting. Right, let me get this. Opacity 0. Opacity 100. Okay, last thing. Opacity 0. Opacity 100. Okay, cool. We there. Okay, a lot of stuff happening. Let's do our staggered load. So this is how you do staggered load. First, if you don't know, there's this thing right here. Click it. You can collapse. So it gives you a little bit more screen real estate. It makes it less noisy for you in your head. Because there's so many things to look at. All right. So we have the navbar coming in first. All right. Yeah, so the navbar comes in first. I just thought of another interaction that I want to do. Hold on, back up. We need to go much more grander. A little bit more grander. Let's close. Hey, close it. I gotta save it. If something doesn't work with Webflow, first thing you want to do is make sure that your JavaScript console isn't saying, "Oh my God." Yeah. When you see that happening, make sure to Command-Shift-S and save a backup. Oh my God, load IX. All right, and then refresh. All right, cool. We back. Because what I wanted to do is I want a pretty cool like thing that takes over the whole page on top of everything. So that way, like, there's a swiping effect that happens. Boom. And make this like that. Cool. All right, so this is gonna swipe up. So go back here. This guy right here. You're gonna start like that. Actually, so I can see all the other things. I can set this to display none, but then in interactions, I can set this to initial state would be display block. So that way, yeah, I can animate this. All right, so then we have display block, and then when I get here, I want the size to become height 0 pixels. Cool. I want that to happen no! I want this to happen first. Okay, I'm gonna go like this. You happen first. Cool. And you're gonna be in out cubic. So it should be yes. Open the garage. So something like that. Cool. So navbar comes first, and then right after navbar, not the arrow blocks. What should come up next? It's the text. So give me my text. All of you should be next. So I'm gonna drag you guys up here. You're after overlay. Sweetness. Your easings all gonna be the same. But you stroked is first, and then big text is second. So I'm gonna set this as a delay of like of like 0.2. So it's like that. Ooh, see what I mean? I think that's way too fast though, the duration. I want it more dramatics. Let's go a whole second and see what happens with life. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, how come that? Oh, okay. Yes! Okay. Wow, I never thought about using something like that for a swipe up reveal. Oh yeah, dude, reveals are awesome. It's like, ta-da! Okay, we'll make the navbar go last. All right, so next, let's get the box. Box right there. So the box is doing that thing. So you're going next. I want you to go next right after big text in your in out cubic, and you're gonna go fast, but the delay is gonna be, say the delay is gonna be 0.3. Okay, let's see what you look like. Pretty good, I guess. How about delay for like 0.8? Yep. 0.5. Nice. So, I said nice, but then my head was like, no. There we go. Okay. I don't like how that satellite moves, but we'll fix that later. Because it's set to cover, it's like kind of weird. So, oh, interesting. Look at this. If I throw this up here, watch what happens to the gap in between the photo and the text. Boom. Why? But I doubt that's going to happen. What? Oh. It's because I have, okay, yeah. It's because these guys right here don't have an opacity. Right? Yeah, they don't have opacity. Alright, I'll fix it. Fix it later. Let's just keep going. So you have NASA photo. Oh, I need to fix it now because that's next. Alright. Oops, need to do this first. So I don't want it to go with the box. So I want to go 8. Huh. Let's make that happen right after. So after previous action, no delay. It just happens so slow. Okay, with the previous action, and these are taking 0.5. So this, let's make it 0.5. So add 0.5. So I think I already had 6. 0.8. Okay, I see here 110. So I'll go to, oops, 1.1. Oh, 1.1. Okay. Okay, almost there. So this is just a whole second. There we go. I'm feeling that. All right, let's fix these guys. So you, sir, are supposed to be opacity 0 to 100. And I'm hoping it, yeah. Now I have to find the div. Oh wait, is this highlighting the same one? If that is, oh, wow, thank you. All right, so let's start a new one right here. There. Okay, cool. So, cubic. Let's check it out. Yeah, that happens way too slow. So we're gonna have to throw this with this and set the delay to, let's do 0.25. Nice. Okay. All right. So we just got to do those last ones. Sweet. Ethan, what's up? Late to the party. Fashionably late. No, you're here right on time. A wizard is never late. Right? Is that the saying? All right. Nope, not you. Yes, you. All right. So you need an opacity of 0. And right here, we'll set the opacity to 100. Okay, you and you will go here. We're going to add a delay of 1.5. Actually, no, make it shorter. 1.35, so it's like that. Staggered load is like faster. Right? Yeah. And make sure that the easing is in out cubic. Check it out. Sweet. All right. I don't know if I want to do arrow blocks. I'm getting tired right now. So I'm going to delete these. There we go. There we go. Okay, so again, my opacity, I need to set it to 0. And you right here will be 100. Right there. In out cubic. Delay will be 0.45. 5. And then we'll throw the navbar in there for fun. Cool. All right, let's fix this NASA photo and call it a night. I'm gonna give it, if I do fix, it's taking up the whole, if I do like, an actual, I can't do VW here? Oh, I can do VW here. No, interesting. Huh. VW inside of this, huh? Okay, what happens if I do like this? So I don't want this to move. Okay, almost there. So why didn't it do the thing? If I set it to cover and fix, what if I just set to cover, put it down, but not cover, let's say 50 VW? What would happen? Oh, okay, wait. If I center it, what happens? Ugh, okay. I feel like I'm almost there. This is exactly what I wanted from a previous episode, a previous stream. Okay, what if I do that? Huh? Almost? Oh, come on. No, come back. I'm guessing. Huh. Needs more headroom though. I'm always fighting myself. Just a little bit. There you go. There we go. Sweet. Well, that was fun. Oof. Grid. It's a thing. you're gonna see things. You're gonna see some crazy things happening on the internet from here on out. Um, but yeah, if you made it this far on the stream or in the recording, hit me up on Twitter. DM me. I'll let you play with this. Yeah. So, yeah. But actually, I need to set a cutoff. Cutoff. Only if you're watching the live stream. There. Because I said it on the last one, and then like people are DMing me here and there, and I'm like, I should have set a limit. So, saying it now, if you're watching the live stream, then yeah, hit me up. If you're watching a recording, it's almost there. It's almost live. Okay, you'll get it. You'll get it. Yeah, the five. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Okay, now I need to do the thing where I play my music and then let's see here. Go back here. That works still. Where's the Venus one? How's this one sound? Ah, yes. Yes. Cool. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Yeah, so like I said, Grid is going to change a lot of what we see on the internet. You know, there's been times when I see something on the internet where I'm like, this is nuts. I can't make this. Back in 2013, I didn't see myself making crazy interactions because even like the scroll into view type of interactions, I would have to find like or use a jQuery plugin and try to figure out the code. And I'm not much of a coder, but I would force myself to learn how to do it. I forced myself to create my own slider, but thanks to the awesomeness of this tool, Webflow, it opens so many doors, and I hope it's opening a lot of doors for you guys as well, because the web needs more artists. All right, so all of you, thank you so much. Yeah, hit me up on Twitter, twitter.com/thepixelgeek. If you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, tickle that bell, get notified when I go stream. I stream live every other day around 9:30 p.m. I usually, in the afternoon, I usually say, hey, I'm going to go stream. And if you have an idea or a challenge for me to do on my stream, let me know. Hit me up on Twitter, and I will do the challenge. I want to do more challenges. Oh, speaking of challenges, I want to do more speed builds. Do you want to challenge me? Calling you out, Donald. You want to challenge me? Get on. Want to get on the stream? Let's figure it out. Or do you want to challenge another friend on this stream and see how well you do? That'll be fun. Last thing I want to say is my channel, my channel, my site, everything. My wife is rebranding me. She's making me a cool new logo. I'm getting excited about it. She did her first stream. I'm super proud of her for doing it. So she's doing Illustrator and doing branding on her stream. Once that brand is done, I'm going to go ahead and redesign my site and make a shirt that says my tagline and give some away, because I've reached beyond 1,000 subscribers. And I said, if I ever hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm giving away shirts. I need to give away shirts because I want to thank you all for helping me get this far. So until then, that's it. I'll see you next stream. And as always, make the web beautiful. See ya.